the Skol chant echoed throughout U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
Play his ass out, bitch.
25 and down at the 28. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And what a career resurgence for Baker Mayfield. He went from being a discarded starter to a Pro Bowl quarterback, and he's coming off a year where he set career highs in passing yards.
Good fucking stop, bitch.
Percentage. But best of all, the ultimate leader for his ball club. No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
And intercepted.
Get the ball, baby.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Interception on the second
Someone's down there
play.
checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive
What
away.
an opening
Momentum
defensive
on their side now. How will
play.
they attack on offense?
Cameron Sutton.
So out come the Texans in great starting field position. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed.
Ready, set.
He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week.
Yes, sir.
Plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. They'll go to Barkley again.
Get up there, boy.
Here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
And the Texans first down. First and goal at the 10.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
All day. Easy money, baby. Let's go, Barkley.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
What a great run.
For the PAT.
What a great run.
And the Texans take a
US Bank
7-0
Stadium.
The drive there only
3
spanning
plays.
3 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
Roberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
Let's go,
following the
Sanchez.
touchdown.
Fumble. Come on.
As this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Vikings taking the field here for
Come
their
give me
second
the ball
drive
back,
of the game.
bitch.
Now remember, the last time out, they
Give
threw the
me the
interception.
ball
That led to the
back,
touchdown. So now time to
bitch.
regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Short pass caught by Henry. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action.
Oh, fuck. I just missed him. Fuck.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him
Son
down
of a
now before he
bitch.
takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run here with Rico down.
Sit your ass down,
Just no
bitch.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
the line of
2nd and
scrimmage.
10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Mayfield.
Oh my God! Fuck!
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Just misses,
And it makes it
dumbass
3rd down and
motherfucker.
2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield now from the 50. He'll try to pick it up and
Sack his ass,
So
boy!
no sack. He gets back to the line
Sit
of
the
scrimmage,
fuck
but
down,
it'll still bring up
Mayfield.
a 4th down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game.
Yes,
But
sir.
ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as
Going
we saw
for
right
it.
there.
Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. The tight end in motion right. Here we go on 4th down.
Fucking bastard.
Taking it right down.
Get him, Cross! Fuck!
Touchdown, Vikings.
What kind of fucking play was that, bitch?
Go down it. 50 yards. And the Vikings take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Fucking
Chad
stupid.
Ryland now to add the PAT. It's up and
Fucking
good.
bastard.
So those teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles.
That's my boy, Pierce.
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who
Nice,
can
wide
execute
open.
better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play action. Now Williams.
Yes, sir.
There's Jalen Naylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Williams. This throw taken in.
There you go,
by
Likely.
Isaiah Likely. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
11 more yards. That's another Texans first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Texans first down.
No hesitation, goes right back
Yes,
to
sir.
Likely. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. 7-7, our score after
7-7. Can't believe they fucking did that on 4th and 1. Fucking bullshit.
Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
And the Texans first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Here's Sanders.
Houston.
And it's intercepted.
Oh my God, Taylor.
Picked up
Fuck.
by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard
Fucking
line.
bastard.
Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
You fucking bastard.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Like somebody thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Dalton. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. That helps
Get him,
the
get him, get him.
percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they
Holy fuck!
the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field
Good
tackle.
fucking cover, boys.
First
Nice
down
stop.
on that drive, and that's it.
God
Forced to take a
damn.
deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it.
Attaboy, Horton.
If they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
On play action, here's Shadur. And
Shit.
the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Sanders to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Sanders.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
25 yards. First down, Texans.
To throw again, here's Sanders. That one
Come on, Horton.
incomplete.
Hold on to that
Coverage
fucking
there,
ball,
forced the ball
bitch.
free, and it's 2nd down. They'll run with a Rutgers man, Kyle Monongai.
There you go, there you go.
Get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run Monongai. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. To throw is Sanders.
There you go, Sanders.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there.
What the fuck is the cornerback doing in the receiver?
And the Texans
What
have
the
taken the
fuck?
lead.
Caught two
that's
balls.
a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
Right down the middle.
Extra point by McPherson.
And it's good.
And that makes the score
Extra
14-7.
point down by McPherson.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Get him, get him, get him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now Dalton.
Sack his ass,
He's
boy.
gonna go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Sean Dolak.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Throwing on second and long. Dalton.
Take those legs out,
Dropped at the
bitch.
25 after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Third down from the gun. Dalton. We're
Fuck.
in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Dalton. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage.
Another chance for Dalton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Sack him,
And
boy.
brought down right at the 45-yard line.
The scramble.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts
A gain
as
of
they'll
1.
stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Passing, it's Dalton.
Get him, fumble, 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 fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. What a fumble-rooski to Vondre Sweat.
And Charles,
That's
what a
my
big fella.
boy.
What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks
Nice
he's the
fucking
pace setter
punch
now.
out,
It doesn't matter
boy.
what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
Good shit, my boy.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point
I was trying to
conversion.
run.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Sack
this.
him, boy.
We'll find out just how
Sack
much
him,
they
boy.
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up second and 16 at the 30-yard line.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Well, we all miss football in the offseason, but apparently not everybody missed halftime.
Give me that ball, bitch.
We get back to the action.
Give me that ball, bitch.
And
Give me that
welcome
ball,
you back
bitch.
now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, I ran right into him.
And able to get this out to the 25. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Oh! What a stretch.
Taken down at the 44-yard line. A first down there.
Move them chains, boy.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Running is Monangai.
Run, motherfucker, run! Let's go!
Touchdown, Houston.
What a play. Hit the gritty.
Monangai, 44
Hit the
yards.
gritty.
And the Texans are able to extend their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter
Great
of
play in
time
the
until he popped a
trenches.
big one like that. And, you know,
Way
at
to
halftime,
find
you
the
and I
B
discussed
gap,
it.
Monangai.
They did a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got
There you
it.
go, Horton.
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
7. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, good move.
Oh,
They'll get him
fuck.
down inside the 30 at the 27. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Eric Wilson able to make the tackle.
Brings up second and
Here's
7
2nd and 7.
at the 30-yard line.
Dalton.
Boom!
Pressure on the Texans. Able to get
Smoke
it
dog, baby.
It'll go
Sit
with
your
the
ass
Vikings. A
down,
7-yard
boy.
loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
So one quick, easy analysis about
God
why they've struggled so
damn.
far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be
Yes, sir.
Intended for
Looks like another empty possession.
Give that ball back,
offensively.
bitch.
And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Oh, nice.
And 9 yards there on the
Nice
return following
juke.
a punt of 47. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And
Holy fuck.
A head coach who
No
really has a
blocking.
finger on the pulse of the team.
God damn.
Anything to say at all. They tell the rest of the coaches, just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. Here's 3rd and 6.
Go. Ready.
Now it's Neal.
Come on, Neal.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Gotta be kidding me.
Tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Come on. Trap 60. Trap. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
Oh, my God.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will
Fucking
be set
Taylor,
now
you
as
dumb
he brings it
bitch.
all the way back inside
Fuck.
the 20. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Heads up. Lead. Heads up.
Andy Dalton. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw here, Dalton. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Oh, my God. What did my fucking play change? God damn it. Fuck.
Austin Eckler, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Vikings 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fucking Sanders.
Gets around him.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Oh, shit.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
Went the
It'll be
wrong
second
way.
down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the ground, it's Monongai. And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
It
as
is a
time has
gain
run
of
out
3.
on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Monaghan.
Yes, sir.
And he is going to have a Texans
Get off the
first down, I do
field,
believe.
bitch.
Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play. Second and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
3. Cougar 19. Check. 19, Tiger, 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Sanders. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
70 Lions.
They'll go.
Holy fuck.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try to finish it ourselves.
And he'll cross
Fucking
over
bitch.
out of bounds right at the 25. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Hands up.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing, Dalton. They'll find Williams on the slant. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
9-yard line. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So Dalton now. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Wow. Fuck off.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Somebody fucking stop him, bitch.
An 8-yard touchdown run. The Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Texans offense and their running back getting set to go once more. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
3rd and inches.
We take a break.
Get in there, get in there. There we go.
They will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
First down.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They run. Here's Neal.
Come on.
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
Now Sanders. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. Able to find
Yes,
the
sir.
It's complete. And the Texans are going to have a first down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
32-yard line.
Pat to 60, Pat to 60. Kennedy Lions. Go. Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Oh,
And
shit.
this one's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Come on.
McPherson's kick is good.
It's
That will
good.
extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll be tackled
Fuck him
just
up,
shy
fuck
of
him
the
up.
25.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Heads up.
Here's Dalton. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
It's do or die for Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
Time has run out.
Game. What a performance. All those
Preseason.
points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The
Week
defense
1.
put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.